Have you ever wondered why some people in their 80s still move with the energy and strength of someone in their 40s, while others of the same age struggle with even the simplest movements? By reaching 80, it's possible to lose up to half of our muscle mass. This slow decline, known as sarcopenia, affects millions of older adults every year, and often without them realizing the actual cause. And the consequences? They're serious. In the U.S. alone, over 300,000 seniors are hospitalized each year due to falls, most of which are rooted in muscle weakness. But here's the good news. Losing muscle with age is not inevitable. Studies now show that some individuals, often called super-agers, manage to hold on to their strength, balance, and vitality well into their 80s and 90s. Their bodies stay strong, flexible, and functional, sometimes even outperforming people half their age. So what's their secret? It isn't genetics, it's their daily habit. Backed by modern science, researchers from institutions like the Mayo Clinic, Harvard, and the University of Texas have identified 7 key lifestyle practices that can help slow and even reverse age-related muscle loss. Let's explore each one. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, science-backed blueprint to maintain your strength, mobility, and independence, no matter your age. Before we get started, tell us in the comments where you're tuning in from. And if you find these insights helpful, give this video a like and subscribe to Time Ticking for more health and wellness tips tailored for you. Habit number 1, embrace beneficial stress, hormesis. Let's start with something that might sound strange at first. Not all stress is bad. Small, controlled doses of physical stress, known as hormetic stressors, can help your body grow stronger over time. Think of it as training your body to adapt and improve. 3 of the most powerful hormetic stressors include 1. Temperature variation. Alternating between hot and cold can have remarkable benefits. Short cold showers or cold water plunges can stimulate your metabolism, activate brown fat, and reduce inflammation. Meanwhile, heat from saunas or warm baths triggers heat shock proteins, which help protect and repair muscle tissue. A Finnish study found that regular sauna use, 4 to 7 times per week, reduced muscle loss by 40% over 10 years. 2. Intermittent fasting. Eating within a limited window each day, like 8 to 10 hours, encourages a process called autophagy, where your body cleans out damaged cells and regenerates healthier ones. This helps muscles perform more efficiently, even in older adults. 3. Overcoming isometrics. Pushing or pulling against an immovable object for a few seconds, think of trying to push a wall, sends powerful growth signals to your muscles, without needing heavy weights or risking joint damage. The secret is balance. These stressors work because they're short, intense, and followed by recovery. Think of them as reset buttons for your body. Habit number 2, time your protein right. Eating enough protein is important, but timing it well is critical, especially as we age. Due to a process called anabolic resistance, the aging body becomes less responsive to protein's muscle-building signals. To overcome this, you need to spread your protein intake evenly across the day. Instead of having all your protein at dinner, aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein at each meal. This activates muscle repair multiple times throughout the day. A University of Texas study found that seniors who spaced out their protein intake gained more muscle mass, even without changing their exercise habits. Breakfast should include items like eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein shake. Don't rely on just toast or cereal. Lunch and dinner should also be rich in lean meats, legumes, dairy, or tofu. This habit alone can improve your muscle synthesis by up to 25%. Habit number 3, optimize your vitamin D levels. Often called the muscle vitamin, vitamin D is critical for maintaining strength and balance. Unfortunately, over 80% of adults over 65 are deficient in this vital nutrient. As we age, our skin produces less vitamin D from sunlight, making it hard to maintain optimal levels without help. Why does this matter? Because vitamin D activates genes that support muscle protein synthesis, strengthens coordination and reflexes, helps prevent falls and fractures. Seniors with healthy vitamin D levels had 25% more muscle strength in studies. The best way to know your status is with a blood test. Aim for levels above 40 nanograms per milliliter. You might need 2,000 to 4,000 international units per day, especially in winter or if you get limited sun exposure. Don't forget vitamin K2, which helps direct calcium to your bones and away from your arteries. K2 is found in fermented foods and some cheeses. Habit number 4, keep inflammation in check. Chronic inflammation, also called inflammaging, quietly damages muscle tissue over time. It speeds up muscle breakdown and blocks the body's ability to build new muscle, even if you're eating well and staying active. To reduce inflammation, get 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Eat a diverse, plant-rich diet, 30-plus types of fruits, vegetables, and herbs each week. Include fermented foods like kefir, yogurt, or sauerkraut. Train with moderate intensity, with only 1 to 2 high-intensity sessions per week. Use anti-inflammatory supplements like omega-3s, turmeric, and green tea. A study found that combining these strategies lowered inflammatory markers by 29% in just 3 months. Track your hs-CRP levels, a blood test, to monitor inflammation. Super-agers often keep theirs below 1.0 milligrams per liter. Habit number 5, don't overlook micronutrients. While protein gets most of the attention, vitamins and minerals are the unsung heroes of muscle health. Key nutrients include magnesium, essential for over 300 enzyme reactions, found in nuts, leafy greens, and dark chocolate. Creatine, not just for athletes, boosts energy, strength, and even brain function in seniors. A daily dose of 3 to 5 grams is ideal. Vitamin B12, methylcobalamin, supports nerve and muscle communication. Many seniors lack this due to medications or poor absorption. Zinc, selenium, and chromium help regulate muscle repair and blood sugar. Super-agers often get micronutrient testing to personalize their supplements instead of relying on generic multivitamins. Habit number 6, strengthen the brain-muscle connection. Did you know that muscle loss often starts with the nervous system, not the muscle? The neuromuscular junction is where your nerves connect to your muscles, and when that link weakens, so does your strength. To protect it, practice coordination-based movements like Tai Chi, dancing, or ping pong. Try breathing techniques like box breathing to activate the vagus nerve. Supplement with alpha-lipoic acid and acetyl-L-carnitine. Challenge your brain with puzzles, learning new skills, or reading. A Columbia University study found that mental activity helps maintain physical coordination by keeping these neural pathways strong. Habit number 7, prioritize progressive strength training. The final and most important habit, progressive resistance training. This is the single most effective strategy for reversing muscle loss. But it's not just about lifting weights. It's about consistently challenging your muscles. Here's how super-agers do it. Train at high intensity twice per week. Use compound movements like squats, rows, and push-ups, or adapted versions. Gradually increase resistance over time. Focus on the eccentric phase, lowering weight slowly to build strength with less strain. Even seniors in their 70s gain 3.3 pounds of muscle and 35% more strength in just 12 weeks with this method. The biggest myth? That strength training is risky for seniors. The truth is, not doing it is far more dangerous. These 7 habits can truly transform your health, energy, and independence, even if you're starting later in life. So which habit are you most excited to try first? Have you seen someone in their 70s or 80s defy aging and stay incredibly strong? Share your stories in the comments. We love hearing from you. And don't forget, if this video helped you, like it, share it, and subscribe to Time Ticking so you never miss a life-changing tip. Here's to strength, vitality, and a future where age is just a number.